Pinoys, whether art enthusiasts or not, usually prefer representational paintings like landscapes and still life. Some don't know what to make of abstract paintings, especially if they feel their kids can do better. Admittedly, some do look like wall decors that can be bought at a department store, while some, like Medardo Olaco's work, has meaning and depth, or even representational figures, if we just give it a closer look. And don't worry about trying to guess what the artist wants to say. He may have a message, but it's okay if we don't get it. We can't read minds, especially if the mind of the artist is not within our presence. Let's just follow some markers and be childlike in understanding them. With this painting, I bet you took notice of the red and yellow first, as they leap out against the dark shades. The red simply reminds me of a red arrow pointing to the left. The yellow, meanwhile, looks like a pipe to me. If I take both together, the red looks like a saddle and the yellow takes on the form of a mythical seahorse. But looking at it further, the black shapes are starting to become one to form a man, looking to his right and holding the red and yellow in his arms. Do you see it? The floating shapes behind him make him look like he's underwater, and the white in his head looks like a scuba gear. Does the image I see make sense? No, and it's okay. What is fun about abstract works is that we are not limited to how the artist wants us to view it. This is the right side up, but we can turn it on one side and voila, I see another picture. I see a violent scene actually where the black figure is choking the yellow and red figure. Let's rotate it once more and the picture becomes a landscape to me. We have a yellow mountain against a blue sky and some greeneries. Red is also a mountain and all the black on the bottom half of the frame is their water reflection. Turn it once again on another side and I see a continuation of the man carrying stuff. This time he is no longer underwater. He's still carrying stuff headed to our left. The floating black shapes look like sweat to indicate that he is having some difficulty carrying and entering. The vertical green rectangle next to his head is the doorway. The green shapes at the bottom of the painting, they're just shadows. Abstract paintings are fun in their own way, and in many ways, as we have seen. It just takes a bit of an imagination. Imagination in viewing art is essential. Art is essential.